because you might have held hands on some of those things. You're going to hold hands in a second here, too. We're going to take the card here, the 8 of clubs. And if I could have, Steve, if I could have you hold your right hand, that's perfect, just like that. Marissa, could you hold your hand like this? Perfect, like that. We're going to take the 8 of clubs there. We're going to place it down on Steve's hand. This hand goes on top. You're holding hands like on some of those very first dates, falling in love together. Remember those? This is probably a little more awkward than those dates. That's okay. Give it a third wheel standing right here. That's all right, though. I've got the 4 of hearts. I think this is a better card for you two to have because we're talking about love. It would be a much better card for you to have the hearts. And I just want you to tell me if you felt that. Did you feel that? Yes. Did you feel that right there? Yes. Did you feel that though?
Oh, what the damn?
Look at your card. Look. Oh, the heart. It's a much better card for you. Much better card for you to have.
Hey,
much better card. Thank you very much. I really do that. That's a much better card for you to have. Let's do another one then in that case, because you two seem to be very compatible. And I actually made a little prediction based on meeting a compatible couple right here tonight. I laid those cards right there that I made those predictions on. I'm going to tell you what these are. Okay, these are queens. Now, I did something special with them. I moved them earlier. They've been sitting here the entire time. I'm going to move them actually just kind of to the center here so everybody can see these. Keep in mind, these will sit here. I am committed to the prediction I've made here because they're not going to move. I'm not going to touch them. But again, something special is done with one. This has to do with your compatibility as a couple. You two are going to do great at this. 2-part trick. Your first Steve, okay? Imagine the queens laying on the table. That's going to be hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. 2 red, 2 black. Visualize that, and then visualize if I remove one of those colors from the table. I just want you to tell us in a nice, clear voice, which color you imagine me removing. Is it red or black?
Red.
That's a good choice. Red cards. That's hearts and diamonds. The red cards?
Yeah.
Marissa. Steve chose the red cards, hearts and diamonds. You can choose either one. This is your choice. Would you like the heart or the diamond?
The diamond.
The diamond.
Okay. To disappear?
It's been 5 years. You two work so well. Look, hold on. All the pressure's on me with this one. Queen of Diamonds, you work together for that. What if the only card here that was face up was actually the Queen of Diamonds that I knew ahead of time? I had a feeling that I took out of a completely different deck of cards from all the other ones. That's how sure I was of what you would say.
Oh my God.
Even more. I knew,
what in the world?
I knew that. I knew we wouldn't need any others, so I didn't bring any of the other cards.
Oh my God.
You two work so well together. That's good. That's very good. That's all that was there the whole time. That's all we had there the entire time. Let's do a grand finale. Thank you very much. Thank you. One last grand finale that I'm out of here. Dessert's on the way. You can finish up the evening. Is this anyone's? Can I borrow this for a second? It's like a dirty hat. We're going to need this. It's okay. That's perfect. We're going to need that in a minute. Marissa, I'd like you to think of a happy memory that you have made with Steve. Could be anything. I'm not going to try to guess this. I'm not going to say what it is. I just want you to think about a time when you felt really happy with this great guy. One point over the last 5 years. And I want you to let your mind go back to where you were and what you were doing and just all those happy memories, okay? I really want you to focus on the time that this happened. As if you could picture a clock over Steve's head, a round clock, visualizing all of the numbers 1 through 12 on that clock. I just want you to think of the hour that's closest to when this happened. You'll just be thinking of a number 1 through 12 that only you know. And it can be approximate, it doesn't need to be exact, it can be approximate. But you're thinking of a number 1 through 12, only you know, right? Perfect. I'm going to turn around, I will not see you do this part. You're going to show everybody with the cards what number you're thinking of. You're going to do that like this. I'll move this a little bit closer to you here. Whatever number you're thinking of, when I hand you the cards, you're going to lay down, whatever number you're thinking of, 1 through 12, you'll lay that many cards into a little pile off the top. For instance, if you thought of 1 o'clock, you would just lay down 1 card for 1 o'clock. If it was 2 o'clock, you would just lay down 2 cards for 2 o'clock. If it was 3 o'clock, you would just lay down 3 cards for 3 o'clock. Does that make sense? It's very easy. Then put the big pile on top of the little pile. Make sense? And let me know you're done and we'll finish up with a big finale.
Right. Done.
All right. It is hot out here tonight.
Yeah.
Harry, I don't know how you're in that suit.
I know, honestly. If you're thinking of a number 1 through 12, everybody knows it. We're going to create a little clock on the table right now to represent your number. We're going to start here and call this the 12 o'clock card. Now watch what we do. We're going to call this the 11 o'clock card. We're counting backwards, so that's 10 o'clock, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. I'm not sure what happened to him right there. That's not your card. Were you thinking of 7 o'clock? You weren't thinking of 7 o'clock. Although if you were, I don't know. I'm supposed to think of something different out there for this. I know you're actually thinking of either a low or a high number. We're going to make this part kind of easy for me because either low or high, just think. I'm going to eliminate low because this is not 1 through 6 either, in addition to 7, is it? It's not any of these cards. It's a high number you're thinking of right now. These cards are irrelevant. We don't need those because you're thinking of a number. It's connected to a memory between 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 o'clock. Just going to do a poker face now. But I'm going to commit to this. Because I believe the memory of Steve that you're thinking of must have happened out of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. Got it. 9 o'clock, yes? You were thinking of 9 o'clock?
Hey.
What?
Very special memory must have happened at 9 o'clock. Well, that concludes the show tonight. I'll leave the 9 o'clock card with you as a little souvenir to remember all of your special memories. That's a good card, Steve. Why don't you take that, Steve? Whenever you're ready, you can show what that card is.
Let's go! Come on, baby, let's go!
Heart beats fast, colors and